Joined now by Brandon Dorlus, Oregon defensive end. It feel like college lasted forever?
I mean, I feel I'm still in college right now, going against all the college best players, players I've seen a lot in college. So, taking it all in, I feel like I can say this is my last college week of football.
How much fun is this, getting to play against some of the best players in the country?
No, it's something I've been looking for ever since I got into college. You always see the Senior Bowl, the best of the best. You walk around, see the 75th anniversary dudes like Aaron Donald, the best of the best, Clay Matthews. So it's to be able to be here in the same shoes that they was in. It's a blessing for sure.
I was here when Aaron Donald was here, and he tore it up. I think he only did one day, but it's the only thing anybody talked about the rest of the week, because he was awesome. Like, you're talking about a guy who had. So when he was a senior at Pitt, they played Georgia Tech, option team. He had 6.5 tackles for loss against an option team. Like, you don't do that. And so he gets here, and everybody's like, "You're 6 feet tall, okay, you got some good number." First day, they're like, "Nope, first round pick, no question." Oh yeah, but that's what you can do with some of the competition you're facing. It's got to be a rush.
No, yeah, it brings the best out of you, man. You see guys that. They all talk about he's first round projected. So, it's like you want to go against that dude so you can show them that, okay, these guys are going against him. He's also first round.
Yep.
Yeah, so I love it, man.
So I imagine it's a little weird, though, playing with some guys that you played against. I saw this at practice. You probably didn't see this because you were off in another part of the field. Penix makes a great throw, and Jackson, your center, Jackson Powers Johnson from Oregon, does the bow and arrow celebration. Are you allowed to do that?
I mean, I still kind of feel away with how Washington beat us. So, me personally, I'm not doing the bow and arrow, but this seeing Michael Penix, we knew he was a great quarterback.
Yeah.
Just seeing it up close and personal, I was like, yeah, this is good.
So now you're seeing those same guys, like Roger Rosengart, in their tackles here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got dudes like Oregon State.
Yeah.
It's just amazing going against those dudes again.
Is it weird to think that y'all kind of closed out the Pac-12? I mean, the Oregon team next year is in the Big Ten.
Yeah. So now it feels weird because everybody's like, they keep asking me how you feel about the Pac-12 being gone? I'm like, it's all right. I feel like it's time for Oregon to be shown on these big stages, against teams like Ohio State, Michigan, Michigan State.
So, do you wish you could play one season in the Big Ten just to see what it's like?
Nah, because that traveling is terrible for sure. I would not want to play in Rutgers one day and go and follow that to Eugene.
You play in the NFL, you can fly across the country too. So
yeah, but I feel like it's different because college, the schedule is different.
Oh yeah, but it's going to be so weird when Ohio State shows up at Autzen.
Yeah, it's going to be. I'm still trying to get used to seeing like the Big Ten logo on the jerseys for Oregon. So yeah, it's weird.
So your time at Oregon, and you came back to be here, to have a chance to do this, and how fulfilling was that time? I mean, you're a guy from Fort Lauderdale. You went all the way across the country to go play college football. How'd it work out for you?
I mean, I guess I did it right. Since I'm sitting here, but just the coaches trusting me. Today was weird. I saw Coach Cristobal again.
Oh yeah.
So just seeing him again, just brings back good memories. We had a great talk. He said he's proud of me, and I said, "Coach, appreciate you for this, man. You got me all the way out of Fort Lauderdale, and gave me this opportunity."
What was that like when he's recruiting you? Because obviously he's a Miami guy, so he knows how to talk to the South Florida guys. But I mean, it's a long way. You're getting on that flight. Mom and dad are 5 hours by plane away. What is that like?
You get homesick sometimes.
Yeah.
But he's done a great job for me to make it feel like I was home at Oregon.
Yeah.
I never felt like I was too far away from home. I always kept in communication with my parents. They always came back to see some games, So it was tough, but I'm happy that I chose that spot.
So you're training in Tampa now.
Yeah.
Who else are you training with?
There's a couple of dudes here. Gabe Hall. Ron Wilson from Michigan. Got dudes from Penn State. So it's different. Got Dylan Johnson out of Washington down there. So I see a couple of dudes I already know.
Does Dylan talk trash?
Man, we talk. I told him, man, we're not gonna talk about those games. Man, yes.
So. What is it like when you are training for the job? I mean, we always talk about this being like a 3-month job interview, but does it feel like there's that much pressure on you, or does it feel like, okay, I've put this much on tape, now I just got to answer some questions and work out?
Honestly, that's how I feel. I feel like my tape speaks for itself. At this point, I guess teams are just trying to get to know you. They want to know the knowledge that you know.
Yeah.
See how smart of a player you are. They want to make sure.
Yeah.
If they invest a lot of money in you, they want to make sure that it's the right investment.
So when you talk to these guys, what do you tell them they're getting if they take Brandon Dorlus?
Position versatility, a dude that does everything for them. I'm not a dude who's gonna be selfish. I'll be selfless. I'll do everything you ask me to. If I gotta play D, I'll play D, and D tackle, I'll play D tackle. So I'll just be a person that can do anything you ask me to.
All right, you heard that. Draft Brandon Dorlus.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for watching. Just a reminder, subscribe to this channel right here so you never miss an episode of Andy Staples on 3. And oh, by the way, watch all the other great videos on the On3 Sports YouTube channel.